got to listen. There's a child in every home and every community. They will grow up to be symbols of unity. They'll be colorblind to race and ethnicity. That's the vision of a leader like President Irfan Ali. I'm talking about the one Guyana where our people can live in peace, where every race trusts each other, where racial prejudice no longer exists. Our children will have one Guyana to grow up in a land united and free with equality and blessed with prosperity. For too long we've been fighting one another. It's race against race, but in the end the country suffer. Oh, we were born here, not in India nor Africa. But if we can't get along, the foreigners gon' eat we suffer. We must put an end to racism. Let it end now with this generation. Together we'll develop this nation. Make Guyana the gem of the Caribbean. Don't listen to them wicked politicians who will divide us to win an election. Believe it or not, Guyanese no smarter than that. Yeah, I told you, it's your boy Padmore. Unity is the key. We are all one and we should be treated as one. Our ancestors were slaves and laborers, but the life they endured made it better for us. We honor their sacrifice and the freedom they bought for we. But some descendants of slaves use that to fuel the rich. It doesn't matter what's your skin color, when we bleed blood it's red the same. Let's respect and love one another. When a brother cry we must feel the pain. We're Portuguese, African and Indian. We're Chinese mix up, we're Amerindians. We're all Guyanese. Let's end this segregation. I'm appealing to Guyanese in the diaspora. We welcome you home. We've got a lot to offer. It's not the same place that you run away from. Come see the paradise Guyana has now become. I'm talking about the one Guyana where our people can live in peace, where every race trusts each other, where racial prejudice no longer exists. Our children will have one Guyana to grow up in a land united and free with equality and blessed with prosperity. It's a message I just want you to understand. Stop and think for a minute. Really think for a minute. If we can't fix the present, then we should work on the future. Oh yes! A lot of you gon' vex, but I tell you, sometimes you just got to listen. There's a child in every home and every community. They will grow up to be symbols of unity. They'll be colorblind to race and ethnicity. That's the vision of a leader like President Irfan Ali. I'm talking about the one Guyana where our people can live in peace, where every race trusts each other, where racial prejudice no longer exists. Our children will have one Guyana to grow up in a land united and free with equality and blessed with prosperity. For too long we've been fighting one another. It's race against race, but in the end the country suffer. Oh, we were born here, not in India nor Africa. But if we can't get along, the foreigners gon' eat we suffer. We must put an end to racism. Let it end now with this generation. Together we'll develop this nation. Make Guyana the gem of the Caribbean. Don't listen to them wicked politicians who will divide us to win an election. Believe it or not, Guyanese no smarter than that. Yeah, I told you, it's your boy Padmore. Unity is the key. We are all one and we should be treated as one. Our ancestors were slaves and laborers, but the life they endured made it better for us. We honor their sacrifice and the freedom they bought for we. But some descendants of slaves use that to fuel the rich. It doesn't matter what's your skin color, when we bleed blood it's red the same. Let's respect and love one another. When a brother cry we must feel the pain. We're Portuguese, African and Indian. We're Chinese mixed up, we're Amerindians. We're all Guyanese. Let's end this segregation. I'm appealing to Guyanese in the diaspora. We welcome you home. We've got a lot to offer. It's not the same place that you run away from. Come see the paradise Guyana has now become. I'm talking about the one Guyana where our people can live in peace, where every race trusts each other, where racial...
Hey yo, my G, where you from?
Clear.
Guyana. Ghana? No, Guyana. Yeah. Hello, Wagwan. Yeah. I came from a land. It have many water, many great sons and many daughters. We have the land, yo, where many ask for. We never see Katrina, nah, those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city. Girl born in gold dust, so we show them pretty. The man full of faith, me nah know none must slippy. Guyana, me say big up on no city. Cause this is the dear land of the free, land of the many waters, resources and trees, land of the rivers and seas. I proud, Phoebe, Guyanese, land of the Amerindians, the Africans, the East Indians, and Portuguese, not to mention the Europeans and the Chinese. Them feel blessed from Guyana beach breeze. Cause enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live, land of the biggest one-drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Alright, 1, 2, mic check. View from gravity, are the nicest. Much time, my city, are the hypest. We see them gyal wind up in a some liquor tight dress. We are hustle from morning till night catch them finno. Guyanese get a youth not like rest. House and car, them finno we like press. Check the bank line them. We not like check. We got gold and diamond, them thing priceless. Timber, bauxite, then check talk about the sugar, nor the rice yet. So I'm Marshall, I drop the Guyanese bomb. For feed the nation, that's the Guyanese plan. Big up a kilo, them with them Guyanese land. Guyana, that's where them Guyanese from. People tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still at times we again. I came from a land, it have many water, many great sons and many daughter. Is we have the land, what many ask for, we never see Katrina nor those disaster. I feel nice, we come from the golden city, girl born in gold dust, so we sure them pretty. The man full of faith, we don't know none was sleepy. Guyana we say big up on the city. Enough people tour around the world and ask about Guyana, but don't know where that is. That is the last city of El Dorado in the world. That is the land where we live. Land of the biggest one drop falls. Plus we have the longest floating bridge. We from South America, some say the Caribbean, but still a thanks we a give. Hello, Wagwan. I the nuclear family, hey master, one up fully. A one-time records, a 592, we think that. Hello, Wagwan.
Hey yo, my G, where you from?
This is Quincy Anderson. You know I love my country. There's no other country better than mine. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana is a beautiful country, no other can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here. Guyana ain't going nowhere. We got enough oil too. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. Hey, hey, Guyana is nice, Guyana is fun, Guyana is clean, Guyana is green, Guyana got oil, Guyana got gold, Guyana got young and Guyana got old. I ain't talking no more. Guyana got things, we growing wings and developing things. The government real and that's a big deal. I'm singing from my heart, Guyana. I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. Welcome to Guyana, land of 6 races, 6 different faces, and we all live in love. Guyana is a beautiful country, no other can compare. Got everything right here, so no other can compare. Guyana is made up of so many natural resources. We don't need no forces, cause we got enough resources. Let's talk about bauxite, gold, diamond, and rice. We got it right here. Guyana ain't going nowhere. We got enough oil too. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. One Guyana, I love Guyana. Guyana, my country, my home. The only place I call home. This is
with Courdel Jones. You know it's gonna be real from 8 to 9. Bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wide in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning, lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way, in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, or toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial for your vibe, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Wake up, the day is bright, time to feel the flow. Turn your dial to Livewire, we're ready to go. With Courdel Jones, you know it's gonna be real. From 8 to 9, from 8 to 9, bringing vibes you can feel. News, views, and what's hot today will keep you wired in every way. We'll keep you wired every way, in every way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power. Livewire hits you every hour. So grab your coffee, your tea, or toast. With Courdel Jones, we'll give you the most. Livewire, we'll give you the way. Running to the energy, the beat of the street, the show that connects. It's where people meet. We're wired to your world, we got the news. On Livewire, there's nothing to lose. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Livewire, tune in and feel the spark. Every morning lighting up your heart. Courdel's here, bringing life to your day. Monday to Friday, we're paving the way. Stories that matter, we got the scoop. From the latest headlines to the local truth. It's your community, your voice, your power.
Good morning, and welcome to another episode of Livewire with yours truly. It is the 29th of June, 2026. Morning to those persons joining us across the 10 administrative regions. Morning to those persons joining us across the diaspora. Special good morning to the persons in the comment section. Mohammed Yusuf, Philomena Lee, Shauna Washington, good morning to you. Sylvie, Sylvie, morning to you. Naz Ali, good morning. Pam, morning to you. And Trevor, Laverne Singh, morning. Joan McCrae, Prasad Pati, good morning to you. Jasoda Bodram, good morning to you. Who was it? Mukesh Vishnudat, good morning to you. The Hassaman. The Hassaman. I can't remember which state Mukesh lives in, but if you're Guyanese in that state, he got you. I think he's got Hassa crab or something else, but I know for sure Hassa. Shakila Briglal, morning to you as well, and Deepa joining us from Barbados. Amanda Passat, good morning. Tata Nandalal, Anthony Wong, Jenny Ferreira, morning to you. Jane, good morning. I saw your message. I lost my phone. I'm gonna get that replaced today, so I'll give you a call as soon as I get the phone sorted out. Aubrey, morning to you. Mike Bisram, morning to you and the team. Carla Daniels joining us from NYC and North Maracaibo. Morning, 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 everybody. Let's get right into it. So, first things first, all the parents of all the students, Eunice Ragbubir, morning to you as well. All the parents, all the students enrolled in public and private school, as you guys know, today it started. The cash grant for the kids is being the payment has started this morning. So a lot of parents will be heading to school to sign for that assistance the government is giving to the youths of Guyana, the future of Guyana, right? Mind you, it's $85,000 this year as it relates to the Because We Care cash grant and the school uniform voucher. And as you know, this was an initiative started by the PPP administration many moons ago. And it began with $10,000 to the students of this country. And as we all know, that was viciously and unceremoniously taken away from the students of this country by the APNU AFC administration, who then put that money towards their dietary expenses and salary increases for themselves. Upon the return of President Ali, and I might add, it was quite a struggle, as we all know. And mind you, that case has been suspended till September, November, later this year, right? So we're still waiting 6 years plus for the RM Singh said he crash grant. Look, listen, Guyanese just crack me up. It don't matter what, buddy. It's crack me up. Anyway, like I was saying, that cash grant was taken away. And after the struggle to have President Ali be sworn in as he was elected by the Guyanese people, his administration, PPPC administration, would have reinstated that cash grant and would have been increasing it incrementally annually, right? So it's currently at $85,000. This morning, the distribution begins for eligible students. Their parents or their guardians will do the collection. And I beg of you, parents, guardians. Tracy Martindale from Region 7, pick up yourself. Morning to you and all the Martindales except one. Every other Martindale except one. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, parents, guardians, I am imploring that you take this money and do the right thing with it. Spend it on who it's supposed to be spent on. This is the government's way of assisting you to ensure that your child or children, they're able to attend school on a regular basis and become a part of Guyana's future in a meaningful way. by educating themselves and making themselves a contributing member of Guyanese society. So again, I encourage you to use this cash grant in the best way, in the right way, which is spend the money on the children, make sure they have what they need, you know, to facilitate the learning process as best as possible. Right? That aside, couple of things for us to talk about this morning. And as normal, I noticed this. Remember, I don't have a show over the weekend, so I couldn't have dealt with it as it arises. But I must touch on again. I said last week that this obsession that we're seeing with the fugitive offender opposition leader and the Minister of Agriculture is just a clear case of abandonment syndrome, right? I spoke to a very well placed person who gave me some information. This guy, Asadin, and the minister's son were friends way before everything unfolded. That did unfold. And just like the Guyanese critic, most of us decided that in their best interest, given the life that the family lives, a government minister, respected family in their area, and that kind of thing, to distance themselves from the Mohammeds and their troubles. Right? And that has brought on this onslaught of attacks, misinformation, and in some cases, downright lies out of the We Invest in Nationhood camp. So the most recent one, the one I'm talking about, is the allegation that the minister is suffering or barely hanging on from COVID-19. He's infected with COVID and he's sick. He's fighting for his life. You understand? He's fighting for his life. This is the kind of thing that you get out of the WIN camp. Mind you, this is completely false. Right? This is completely false. And the Ministry of Agriculture actually released a statement just to not have persons wondering what's going on with the Minister of Agriculture. So this morning, we have to talk about something that is not only nasty and reckless, but dangerous. The Office of the Minister of Agriculture had to issue a press statement rejecting these false claims being put out there by followers of the We Invest in Nationhood political party. Right? Oh, and mind you, on the Because We Care cash grant, from 10,000 to 85,000, a 750% increase. 750% increase. For all those who didn't know. Now you know. Right? So, again, the Ministry of Agriculture, on behalf of the Minister of Agriculture, had to issue a statement rejecting this false and malicious Facebook post, claiming that the Minister of Agriculture, the Honorable Zulfikar Mustafa, is seriously ill and battling for his life. Let that sink in. This is where some people want to take politics in Guyana now. Not policy, not development, not agriculture, not drainage and irrigation, not rice farmers, not livestock, not food security, not roads, not jobs or investment. No, that's not their interest. They have reached the point where they are now spreading rumors about the minister's health. And this is why the people of Guyana must pay close attention to the type of politics being pushed by Asadin and the Win Party and those in their circle. Because whilst they want to dress up themselves as some new political movement, what we're seeing is the same old dirty politics. Rumor politics, Facebook politics, whisper campaign politics, a politics that feeds on lies, panic, and personal attacks. The ministry made it clear. These claims by persons from the Win Party are fabricated. It has no basis in fact. Minister Mustafa is in good health and continues to carry out his official duties and responsibilities. So the question this morning is simple. Who benefits from this kind of lie? Who benefits when false information is spread about a sitting minister? Who benefits when people are made to believe that a government official is fighting for his life? Who benefits when confusion and panic are created among citizens, their supporters, staff at the ministry, farmers who have been receiving a lot of help and aid, and even the family members of the persons being lied upon? This is not a mistake. This is not innocent. This is political commentary. This is malicious. And the fugitive offender opposition leader and his bandwagon of hooligans in the We Invest in Nationhood Party must answer a serious question. Are they prepared to stop this foolishness that they're doing and trying to call politics? Or will this continue to be their comfort zone? Because you cannot say you want to lead a country while your political environment is being polluted by you with fake news and personal attacks. Leadership requires responsibility. It requires decency. More so, it requires discipline. And if you cannot control the tone of your own political movement, then how can you ask the people of Guyana to trust you with national leadership? Minister Mustafa has been out working. Whether people agree with him or not, he has been visible. He has been with farmers. He has been dealing with rice issues, drainage issues, advancing the agricultural program, livestock development, and far-flung rural communities. So if you want to challenge him on agriculture policy. Challenge him on the production records. Challenge him on his delivery as a minister of government to the people. By God, challenge him with facts. But do not invent a sickness. Do not manufacture a health crisis. Do not weaponize a man's life and family for cheap political excitement on Facebook. That is low, Azadin. And you need to talk to Mr. Khan about that. Because he seems like there's no bottom to the level, to how low he's willing to go. And I dare say that could be labeled as low-life behavior, Mr. Khan. That is low, shameful, and that post from, is it FS Khan or something like that? That post must be condemned by every decent Guyanese, regardless of political side. This is a problem with the Win Party and their style of politics. They want to appear fresh, but the behavior around them looks rotten. They want to speak about change, but the tactics look like chaos. They want to present themselves as an alternative to the people administration, but their methods appears to be misinformed. Social media attacks, reckless rumor spreading. Guyana doesn't need that. Guyana doesn't need leaders who build themselves by tearing down others with lies. Guyana doesn't need a political movement that cannot separate criticism from cruelty. And Guyana certainly does not need people who think spreading rumors about someone's health is a political strategy. This morning, the facts are clear. Minister Zulfikar Mustafa is alive. He is well. He is working. I assure everyone that the rumors were false. The post made by Mr. Khan, representative of the fugitive offender opposition leader, was malicious, and the people who circulated it should be ashamed of themselves. So let the fool of an opposition leader and his party come forward and condemn these actions by Mr. Khan. Not quietly, not conveniently, not with vague language. Condemn it clearly. Because if they cannot condemn this false rumor about a man's health, then they have no moral authority to speak about leadership, integrity, or change. This is not how serious people behave. This is not how responsible leaders operate. More so, this is not how a country is built. Guyana deserves better than rumor margins. Guyana deserves better than Facebook mischief. Guyana deserves better than political actors who use lies as a weapon when they cannot win an argument with facts. The truth remains. Minister Mustafa is standing. The government is working. And once again, the misinformation machine of Azardine Mohammed, fugitive offender, opposition leader, no, not going to do that. Fugitive offender opposition leader has been exposed. And that is all these lives are about, The one on the Demerara River in front of the power station, the one donating. I bet you he will even say he gave more relief to persons in Essequibo than the government of Guyana. Right? He built back more roofs than the government of Guyana. It's sad when one person could be so delusional. But then again, I say, if I was fighting for my life, trying to keep myself out of jail for all the wrongdoings over the years, and I had the funds, by any means necessary. By any means necessary. That's why sometimes, even when I tell you guys, Azadin frustrates me, like listening to him, it frustrates me. But I have to remember that self-preservation, any human, unless something is wrong with you, your main aim is to keep yourself alive, yourself happy and comfortable, right? And he's about to lose his comfort. So by any means necessary. The sad part about it, there seems to be a willingness to take this entire country along for the ride. Right? It seems like he wants to take this entire country along for the ride. And that shouldn't be the case. You deal with your stress on your own. Right? Deal with your stress on your own. Now, I want to talk about something outside of politics a little bit. Something that resonates with the ordinary Guyanese. And I don't know what more to say. It's like we as Guyanese, sometimes I think we exploit each other. And we tend to make life hard on each other. Now, I understand supply and demand. However, I do believe people should have a conscience, right? Certain greens in the market, I don't ever think they should be at certain prices. Pumpkin, certain things shouldn't be at certain prices at all. But because of supply and demand, because of probably vendors deciding to hold one head, certain prices are set in the market a certain way. And you hear the general public complain about it often because they're the persons feeling the brunt of it. There are several increases during the year, and salaries are increased at least for the public sector once a year. Right? So persons often say, things are hard and you this and you that. But this morning, I want to ask a simple question on behalf of ordinary Guyanese. How come private gas stations are always in a hurry to raise fuel prices when the global oil price goes up? But when global oil prices fall, that same hurry disappears. Right? That's it. Yeah, that same hurry and that same urgency disappears. When the world market moves up, the pump reacts almost immediately. They ain't had no gas at the low price in the tank to sell out or nothing. Right away, up, overnight, prices are changed. The consumers now, me and you, are told, well, oil prices went up. The taxi driver must pay more. The minibus operator must pay more. The truck driver must pay more. The farmer must pay more. The contractor must pay more. The everyday man and woman trying to get to and fro to work in their own vehicles, they must pay more as well. But when oil prices fall, suddenly it's silence. Take, for instance, case in point. There's a gas station at just as you come off of the Demerara, the Barjagio River Bridge on the west side. Just after the roundabout, you pass Pizza Hut, you pass Burger King, got gas station there. That gas station is almost always empty. Right? Almost always empty. It's recently opened. It's last year before they opened. Recently opened. Not branded under any major brand. A locally owned and operated gas station. When Asadin Mohammed and them were spreading rumors that fuel, guiding up fuel and all kind of thing, if you see person that flock to that gas station, right? Out of all the gas stations in Region 4 and Region 5, the gas station that had left over cheap fuel. They had left over cheap fuel. All of a sudden, the price gone up to mobile prices and Rubis prices. Right? Currently, up to yesterday, I pull into that gas station, and that gas station is selling $3 more than Mobile. Is it the rebrand gas station, man? Mobile gas station. $3 more. Right? Now, here is my thing. Gas prices drop. Gas prices drop. What's the issue? These gas stations are unnecessarily maintaining these high prices. And I ask myself, to what? Right? To what end? So, soon as there's a rise at the pump. But when oil prices fall, suddenly there's silence. Suddenly, every gas station owner and operator has an explanation. All of a sudden, they got old stock that they buy at the high price. So they got to sell out the force. Then there's remember, oh, we got shipment costs. Oh, they could talk about the exchange rate. Oh, market uncertainty. Oh, operational expense. But when prices are going up, those explanations do not delay the increase. The increase reaches to the pump faster than that illegally undervalued Lamborghini that is owned by the opposition leader. Fast. So why is the reduction or the move for the reduction in the prices so slow? That is the unfairness the Guyanese people are seeing. Oil is currently being sold at around $69 to $72 per barrel on the world market. So the public has a right to ask, where is the matching relief at the pumps of these private gas stations here? Because not necessarily you will always be in the proximity of a Guyal gas station. And of course, fuel is not a luxury item. Fuel touches everything. So when fuel prices remain high, transportation costs remain high, food prices remain high, construction costs remains high, farming costs remains high, garbage collection remains high, fishing, trucking, delivery services, small business, all of them feel it. So when the price of fuel goes up, the whole country feels it. But when the price of fuel falls globally, the whole country should feel it as well. You remember Sherrod? He pumping, but he feeling. It's the same thing here. Get the gas stations, them pumping, but we the citizens didn't feel it. What going on? This cannot be a one-way street where private operators use the world market as an excuse only when it benefits them. If global oil prices are the reason for increasing local fuel prices, then global oil prices also should be the reason for reducing local food prices. You cannot say the world market forced us to raise the prices, and then when the world market falls, pretend as though the world market no longer matters. That is not fairness. That's selective pricing. And let us be clear, This is not an attack on business. Business must make money. Business must cover its costs. A business must survive. But consumers must not be squeezed unfairly. Ordinary Guyanese must not always be the one to carry the burden when prices rise, while being denied the same benefit when the same prices fall. Guyana has already made interventions in the fuel sector to cushion citizens. The state has, right? The state has in the past reduced taxes and adjusted measures to ease pressure on consumers. But if government relief is being given, that relief must reach the people. It should not disappear somewhere between the importation point and the pump. Government relief must not become private profit. That is why there must be more transparency. The public deserves to know how these prices are being calculated. What is the landing cost? What is the storage cost? What is the transportation cost? What is the profit margin? How much is being passed on to the consumer? And when prices fall, what timeline is being used to adjust the prices down? Because right now, many consumers feel that when prices are going up, the adjustment is immediate. But when prices are coming down, the adjustment is delayed, softened, or completely ignored. And that is why some people are frustrated. The taxi drivers do not want to get a delay when the prices go down. The minibus operators do not want to get a delay, nor do the truck drivers, farmers, even the ordinary people. So why must the customer wait endlessly when the prices should come down? Same speed up, same speed down. If gas stations can adjust quickly when the global prices rise, then they must show the same urgency when global prices fall. And if there's a genuine reason why prices cannot be reduced immediately, then explain it clearly. Show the numbers. Be transparent with the public. Do not just expect consumers to accept high prices without question, because fuel prices affect cost of living. And cost of living is not a political slogan. It is real life. It is a mother calculating taxi fare. It is a minibus driver trying to make a living. It is a farmer trying to keep production costs manageable. It is a small contractor moving materials. It's a garbage truck operator buying diesel every week at ridiculous prices. It is a fisherman. It is a delivery driver or rider. It is a shop owner. It's the ordinary worker. So when we talk about fuel prices, we're talking about the pressure on the economy, the entire economy. And this is where private gas stations must act responsibly. Do not rush to punish customers when global prices rise and drag your feet when global prices fall. Do not use international prices as your shield when they go up and then hide behind excuses when prices come down. Guyanese people are not fools. They are watching. They know when prices rise quickly. They know when reductions are slow. And they have every right to demand fairness. So this morning, the call is simple. Private fuel operators must be fair, transparent, and responsible. If the world market forces prices up, then the world market must also bring prices down. If customers are expected to understand global pressure, then private operators must also respect global relief. Same urgency up, same urgency down. That is not unreasonable. That is fairness. And we need to see some action from you guys. Anyway, as I said earlier, the Because We Care cash grant and the school uniform voucher, the distribution starts today. Check the Ministry of Education's Facebook page for more dates and locations going forward. And again, please spend those funds on the children, right? Anyway, that's it for me for today. Guys, please be safe on the roadways. And as I normally say before I go, it's all about peace. It's all about love.
We are a peaceful people, struggle as we struggle, and we don't look for trouble, just ask around.